Welcome back, Phosphor fans. Earl at thelogbook.com here with yet another classic arcade game that might have slid under your radar. This one's called Darkula, and it involves, as you can see, a vampire light bulb. His job is to knock out all the other light bulbs and make the haunted mansion that he lives in a spookier place. There are all sorts of other spooky characters trying to make his life more difficult. Let's give it a shot. This one's a lot of fun, but it's not an easy game, not by any stretch of imagination. Darkula has returned to bring darkness back to the night. As you can see, all you have to do to knock out a light bulb is jump up there and touch it. See, the elevator action guy was overthinking it with shooting out all the light fixtures and so on. Now, the trick is, don't let anything touch you. Not the green slimes. Not Kissy the ghost there. She seems terribly affectionate. If you grab one of these shining bulbs, you have an opportunity to rack up some bonus points by moving immediately to the next shining bulb. And some extra points that way. Occasionally, oh, there it is. Some cherries down here. Because, you know, all video game characters eat cherries. It's just a staple of diet, but they're only there for, oh, they're only there for a little while. I hate to waste cherries. That's right, Puck. Now, when you lose a life, you have a... Woohoo, almost did myself in there. You have a brief sort of grace period. That's right, Puck. Puck the cat, ladies and gentlemen. You have a brief grace period where everything stands still. And so you have an opportunity to kind of... Oh, who's that guy? It's like Papyrus's uglier cousin. Who, you know, didn't make it into Undertale. Obviously, he is to be avoided, just like the fires and, well, everything else on the screen. And the bombs. Good grief, the bombs. Oh no! Oops. Game over. I bet I didn't even make it to the high score screen. No. Oh wait, this isn't an old arcade game. This is a brand new one. This is a retro game project designed by Loco Melito, and you can download it for free, play it all you like, no quarters required, but also at their site, you can download PDFs of control panel artwork, side art, a marquee. You could build a cabinet around a PC, you know, like a, you know, choose a suitable thin client or something, just to run this game. And it really does hit all the benchmarks that you expect from a classic platform game. It's a lot of fun. I was just wanting to see how long I could pull off the bluff there. See if I could get people to say, oh yeah, I remember that game. No, you don't. Never played it before. To think if that ghost was so affectionate, she would let me complete my mission, but no. Hey, let's go get the cherries. There is no way to duck in this game, you can only jump. So you have to kind of plan your moves carefully. Glad that hole is there, so I can escape from her. Alright, we're on to level 2, but I have only 1 life left, so I'm on kind of thin ice here. I still think that looks like Papyrus's ugly cousin. And if you last long enough in the game, yeah, he starts throwing bones at you. I mean, the controls are really responsive, really slick, which is a good thing because this game is not here to make your life easy. Oh, poor Darkula. Hey! So, yeah, if you had an old arcade cabinet that was perhaps beyond being restored back to what it used to be, and was just a CPU and a monitor shy of being a functional machine, I could totally see my friends at Arcadia Retrocade putting this in a cabinet that no longer had a use for another game. That would be fun. Apparently, the group that designed the game, as well as all of the graphics for a potential cabinet, they reside in Spain, and apparently they have built one full cabinet for this game that is on display in Spain. By the way, that little maneuver I just pulled where you can bounce off the wall and rebound, jump over and rebound over your opponents, that is if you can time it right, that is a really handy maneuver in this game. Alright, so stay away from me. Why is it the only one who wants to kiss me as a ghost? Alright, so I think I cleared that first level without losing a life. So maybe I can show you maybe level 3 this time. Just gonna stay away from that guy. He is a pretty implacable enemy. At least you can run away from him to a certain extent. At least up until the point where he starts throwing parts of his body at you. It's a little weird. Oh! Can I go get the apple? What happened? There must have been a bone thrown, and I was so close that it didn't even register. It just... Oh, no, no. Well, there's always the next game. Definitely really good replay value on this game. I have been acquainted with it for all of this weekend. And as far as how long ago it was released, this game is not years old, it's weeks old at the time I'm recording this video. I will include the link to it in the show notes under the video, so you can go check it out for yourself. Like I said, it's a completely free download, and You don't have to go in strict progression from lower floors to upper. I'm used to doing things that way because of games like Donkey Kong and get away from me, Kissy. Okay, good. Still got all my lives. Try this again. Try to get through level 2. Maybe I can show you level 3. I have yet to see level 4. Ah. Dude. You know what? I'm gonna go up here and get those things while I can. While everyone is stunned. No, you don't. Ah! Oh, the bomb. Well, anyway, I'm sure you get the idea by now. So this is Darkula, not a classic game, just a brand new game that feels like a classic game. Strongly recommend it. It's a free download. Go get it. Hey, if you build a cabinet, shoot me a picture, seriously, because that's cool, and they provide everything you need to really do a cabinet up if you have one to put the game in. Thanks for watching.